Welcome back to Apple in Texas. Alright, well today I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on how to upgrade the SD RAM in your Apple iBook G4. Now, I think I'm going to back the camera up a little bit there so you can probably see that better. And, okay. So basically I purchased my RAM from OWC, Otherworld Computing. I'm gonna have a link in the description for their website. You could pick up any type of PC or Mac RAM or any hard drives, all kinds of computer parts and upgrade parts. And so let's get started. Alright, so I have a 15-piece iWork set. It's very awesome. I picked this one up at Fry's Electronics and it works very well for me, and I've had it for a while. So I'm going to put this aside, and as you see, you got the keyboard and everything, and I'll zoom up for you guys. Let's see if I could just, if you can see right here where my finger is, there is a little flathead screw right there, and that needs to be undone to release the keyboard, which the two tabs are right here. There's a tab here and a tab here. It should be noticeable when you're looking at your keyboard. And yeah, I could probably, my tripod doesn't go that high, so I can't get I can't get the camera to look down on the computer. And so you just need, it's kind of hard. The thing is you kind of have to guess. I think you yeah, so it's very hard. Just have to guess. There we go. Yeah, the keyboard might be a little difficult at first. Yeah, as you see, I forgot, but one thing you need to do is you need to shut down the computer. Yeah, you need to shut down the computer before you do this operation, because you can obviously damage the computer with it on at the time. Yeah. So the thing is the Apple iBook clamshell, the keyboard is easier to remove and stuff, and it's kind of more difficult on the iBook G4 because the iBook G4 is sort of newer. We all know that newer electronics have more flaws and stuff, really. So it takes a little guessing here to kind of unlock this computer, this keyboard. Might take a little prying. This keyboard is probably difficult tabs. I just don't want to budge. See. Okay. I think if you use like a flashlight, you can see this little thing turning. Alright, I see the little tab. That is released. It's just now time to get this thing off. Maybe if you're careful enough, you can use a tool to kind of pry this open. Be careful, because These things are really sensitive. Yeah, you can break these. It's really difficult. I think I could use a plastic pry on this one. Just gotta find the weak spot. I'm just looking at that. It's kind of stupid the way this is. For some reason this keyboard's been a pain. I've got it up before, but this time it's just being more of a pain than ever. I think I might have busted it, but oh well. I don't get that. I see it and it's released, but I can't get it to release. For some reason it's being a pain. I might have to skip this part, 'cause yeah. I can pull these clips right off, 'cause it's such a pain. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? There, finally. Just hold this down and just screwdriver under there. It should release. But you might leave a couple nicks, but they won't be really visible. Yep, there. It's now free. And there, once that is like that, if you could see the airport card, airport extreme card, there. Now, what you're going to need to do is, if you have the same exact set, you switch out your head with a Phillips head. I believe it's a Phillips. And it needs to be small, so you can do these 4 screws. So you can see around the edge there's about 4 screws. Just don't undo this screw. Let's see. There's a screw over there. Don't undo that screw. And there's more screws way over here. But I mean, right with the airport card, there's about 4 screws. As you can see, there's 1 screw there. Just have to loosen those. But first, you gotta take your airport card out, and that should be simple. Okay, it's just a little thing there. Yep, there's the airport card. The airport extreme card is very small, actually. And don't forget to unplug it like that. And that was the airport card. As you can see. So once you got the airport card stuff done, I just need to list, just undo these screws. And once you remove this top little metal cover, there should be you should see the RAM, and then you should see where there's a ribbon cable right there, and that runs right under here. And yep, so once you've done that, you should be able to remove this piece, and the RAM is right here. And then there's the connector for the ribbon cable, but you got to be gentle with it because it is kind of delicate. But you don't have to really remove it in this case because the RAM's right there, and there should be 2 side clips, and it should pop up like that. And there's your RAM stick. This computer had 700 and something megabytes, and I'm gonna upgrade it to a gigabyte. And I should be able to zoom out there. So once I'm zoomed out, here's my package, and I'm gonna go ahead and open that real quick. Just turn the camera. I'm just going to zoom in so you can see that. Let's see. I should have had the knife on me in the first place. But there, I'm going to open this. And of course, it's another one of these bubble wrap packaging things that give me a hard time. Again. There. Got to bust this open. And out comes some RAM. There we go. We got our RAM right here, as you can see. And what else is in here? Got receipt stuff. And now we just need to fight this packaging. Should be simple. Take some scissors. Make a little cut in it. And then just tear it open. There. Oh boy. Yep, so I'll be ordering more RAM from these guys again. And there. Just need to install the RAM. Be careful with it, because it might be hard to put it in. You can actually break it, but there. Our RAM is installed, and that was super simple. And now we're going to just put everything back together just to show you guys that. if you're confused on how to reassemble it. Because usually I know people just do it one way and then they don't show you how to reassemble it. And that's how I figured out how to reassemble it. How to reassemble an Apple iBook clamshell. I had to do it on my own because there really was no demonstrating videos on how to assemble an Apple iBook clamshell, but I figured it out, and now it's just simple for me. Just gotta look at it, figure it out. Just check if all those are tight. Once they're tight, just grab our airport card, and first thing we do is we plug it in. Once that's plugged in, then we just install the airport card. Kind of tricky how to figure this out. There. Figure it out. We won't be needing to loosen that up again. Press the power button. Huh. Yeah, this iBook's a little weird sometimes. For some reason it's not making any noise. But now it is. I don't know what's weird, but it's a weird iBook. Sometimes. There we go. Apple logo, and its job is now complete. And what I'm going to try, I know how to install Minecraft on these older computers. You just have to grab the older Linux version, and it will run. Because I've heard that Mac OS X has got a little Linux programming put into it, so for some reason it's able to, yeah. So here it's original RAM. There. Our computer should be faster. Gotta wait for the battery and everything to load. Once we've done that, we go to our downloads. And Minecraft.jar, just got, if you have that on your older computer. Well, with Linux, you have to download. It gives you a jar file, and you open that, and it will open Minecraft for you. And we'll test and see how strong Minecraft is on this thing, because Minecraft, I know I've seen someone who's able to run Minecraft really good on it. So I'm just going to test and prove that this 1 gig is Good. We're going to go up here, go into About This Mac, and it now has 1.25 gigabytes of SD RAM. We're going to go to single player. I'm just going to select our world. It's kind of a little lighting kind of stinks. There. Well, I guess the world's loading. Try to see. Well, it's just not working for some reason. Let's see if a YouTube video plays, because I got Camino downloaded. I don't know why Camino's in trash. Come on. Oh, it's in my downloads folder. Now it should open. Don't set. There. Disable. Now let's see if we could go to YouTube and play a video. As we all know, YouTube's full of ads, so it might be difficult for this computer to run. Let's see, we're gonna see if we can put in Steve Jobs, Apple, iBook G4 commercial. See if that works. It's kind of buggy. I don't know if it's that hard drive space on Adobe. I don't know. Just gonna click the play button if this thing stops fighting me. Let's see if it works. Still buggy for some reason. As you see, lags a lot. Well, I'm gonna have to take more of a look at it and see what's going on. But anyway, that was how to upgrade the RAM in your iBook, and also the max RAM for an Apple iBook G4 is 1 gigabyte. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this helped you guys, out, and peace.